T-minus 1 minute. T-minus 50 seconds. T-minus 40 seconds. T-minus 30 seconds. T-minus 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
In a world full of mundane podcasts, one show rises from the ashes. Critics are calling it outrageous. Podcasts, as we know it, will never be the same again.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Welcome to the show.
Tonight, prepare for an epic journey where every step could be your last. The destination, a place where no maps can show. The mission, to rise above the rest. The danger, unimaginable. The reward, a shit ton of weed and laughs. It's going to blow your mind. This is To Be Blood. So sit back, turn up the volume, grab your weed, get ready to light those bloods.
That's right. You are tuned into the highest show around. It is To Be Blood.
Yeah.
Tonight we are powered by North Atlantic Seed Company
Take a look.
in Expo, Canada. The home of the Canada Expo.
We got it.
Going down February 8th and 9th at the Aqua Turf in Connecticut. It's going down.
It's gonna be crazy in there, man. I can't wait to get in the building.
North Atlantic Seed, shout out. They just released their brand new breeder box with Romulan genetics.
Bro, did you see the
Only
art on that?
200 were made. If you go now, make sure you get up in there. Get yourself a box for like $200. And by the way, his seed packs go for like 100 a piece.
It's easy.
So you're
Sometimes
getting
more.
4 strains for
Buy like a
$200.
$500, $600 box.
Stupid.
Plus the
Stupid.
custom artwork, everything. Check them out, man.
Make sure you use code 2BBlood10 for 10% off your order at NorthAtlanticSeed.com. We got a lot to get to tonight, but most importantly, the main event.
Woo. Hear about it.
We have a prestigious, well-known, well-renowned, world-renowned
Let's go. Ooh, tell them, who is it?
Dr. Chanda in the house.
Let's go, baby.
We're going to be talking
Yeah.
about the Women Grow Leadership Summit.
I can't wait, man. So excited for this.
Oh, you should be excited because it's going to be dope. Women Grow going down February 17th and 18th, right after Expo.
Right after the Expo, week after.
At the Gaylord National Resort and Convention Center in D.C., Washington.
Yeah.
We're going to be talking about that and a lot more here, live, tonight. We don't want to miss it. We're bringing you the fire.
All night.
It's the highest place to be. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. You already know the deal. About to get lit as hell. It is to be blunt, baby.
Yeah.
And of course, the show don't happen without y'all.
Look at the chat.
I'm trying to scroll up, and there's like hundreds of comments.
Let's go.
Shout out to the chat, everyone hanging out with us tonight. Canna, Alicia, Legal Alien, El Canna Content, my man Canna, Chunky Nugs, Mod Extraordinaire, along with Canna Alicia. They're holding it down. Shout out Chunky and Alicia.
Absolutely, Alicia. What up?
We need y'all. Chris Hanson's in the house. Oh,
what up, man?
Thurgood Jenkins. Yes, sir, in the house. Crippled Cannabis Cowboy, you already know. Early today.
Okay.
Early. I
Missing
can't
the beat
believe
tonight.
it.
You caught that good info last week, brother. You wanted to get in.
Yes, sir. Anthony Ravity in the house. Man, Smoked Hitman up in here, growing Kenny. Some people back in here from last week. I love that. J-Rat's in the house. Chef Buds.
Peace. What up, y'all? Buzz, what up, man?
Macho Man.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Snap into a Slim Jim, brother.
Yeah, that's right. Tyler Henry in the house. Crimson Grows. What up, Miles? Offshore sport fishing. Right up your alley.
Oh, man. We got a lake.
You won't catch me out there.
As long as I can bring my weed, I'm in, brother.
Kind Buds, what up? 7 points, what up? Man, I'll just keep going.
Love, baby.
A lot of love here tonight. We appreciate it. Make sure you share that link out, AKG Organics. Share the link out. Let's get this shit popping for our guest tonight. I mean, this is not just that, you guys. She's been in Forbes. She's been in High Times. The success is through the roof.
Bro.
And she took the time to hang out with us.
Couple degenerate stoners in here. She's about to teach us something.
I was talking to her in the backstage before the show. Don't worry, she's excited.
Awesome.
She's excited.
Awesome.
She thinks she knows what she's getting herself into.
That's great, man.
We're not your average show.
Yeah, just come pull up and smoke with us.
That's it, exactly.
Time,
What up, Grateful Gardener? I see you in the house.
Okay, everybody here, yo.
Breezy, let's go to Waterbury, the Jersey Saturday.
Yeah, let's go. All right.
Hey, at least it's more than a 24-hour notice.
Yeah, almost 48.
Side piece Bob, I see you in the house. Shauna, what up? Shauna, what up?
A lot of love in here, yo. We appreciate y'all, man. It's dope.
It's
man.
lit.
About to have a dope.
It's lit.
What time is it, B?
There ain't another 2B butt, I'll tell you that right now.
Nah, the one and only.
The one and only.
It don't matter.
I know what you're saying. You keep me on track. You said, what time is it?
What time is it, B? Come on, what time is it?
You know what time it is. You know exactly what time it is. It's time for me to go do one thing, and that is shut the fuck up! You know, because we're gonna, you know what time it is.
You asked me excellent question.
Very, very good question.
It's 7:10. What do we do at 7:10? What do we do at 7:10?
Motherfucker up, man.
We light that motherfucker up. That's right.
Come on, man.
The Bomb E-Ring. Check them out. BombOfficial.com.
Ain't nobody out there better than the bomb.
The most incredible hard-hitting device on the market. Clouds. You got the spinner, carb cap, keep spinning.
What?
You already know.
We
We gotta do some dabs out of this, some bitch.
Yeah, gotta get ready.
We should do some Turbicana.
Yo, I'm down, bro. What do we got over
I
here?
don't know about the
flavors,
give me look at the Mando. You know what I feel like about the Mando? I feel like it's gonna give me Jedi powers for tonight.
I see it, bro. I see it over here. Here we go.
Mando from Turbicana. Extra. Shout out.
I don't know nothing about
Shout out, Bob. Like again, you know about this thing most that you can precisely nail any temperature you want. It's not like I got like my Dr. Dabber where I got like 4 colors.
You're guessing like
No,
that.
it's like, all right, I want blue today, I guess. No. You can knock this bitch down to whatever you want. See? Shake me up for one for that one.
Bro, my lighter died.
No. No, yo. No, tell me we got. Bro. You mean
well, you can smoke that. Smoke that. We'll figure this out.
Right.
Smoke that.
All right.
Smoke that.
Let's start this.
Got it. There we go. From the top, man.
That's it. Let's get this thing going.
Top, man. You know what you're dealing with tonight.
We're gonna get this thing. It's like a karate sword. Yeah. Got a karate chop this fucking dab.
Ooh, fat dab.
I don't know about fat, but it's good enough. That'll be good for the both of us.
That shit look fat.
What are we gonna do about that later? Why does this always happen to this show?
Bro,
Please do me a favor. If y'all got lighters, custom lighters, whatever, you got a brand, whatever you got lighters you make, listen, do me a favor. Send that shit to us. We're in dire need.
We're fucking
every fucking week. It's like, where's our lighters? Where's our lighters? Where's our lighters?
17 lighters on.
Oh, you got a pile of Dutches and no lighters. Let me take this banner off. You guys to see this shit.
Oh, shit. All this bullshit. Look at all this bullshit. Ain't got no lighter, man. Quit, bro.
Damn, yo. All right, well.
Yeah, I can make it happen. Y'all gonna have to hang without me for a second. Let's hit this dab.
Let's do one thing.
Smoke this dab, bro.
Let's take your weed, grab your concentrates, grab your edibles. Do whatever you do to get to that next level. And let's get ready to smoke it if you got it. Here we go.
Turn green, spinning. Look at that shit. Wait, it's going. Go. I ain't hitting nothing like that. My little baby itch, yo. I can't. Whoa! Yo, shout out Turpin Candy, man.
Ow. Holy shit! The Mando is crazy.
Yo. The flavors on that motherfucker.
I like what El Canada's at. Make sure you follow that like.
Yeah, touch it.
Poke it.
Send it out to your
Send
friends.
it out. Smoke that bitch.
Smoke it.
What happened here? Hold on here.
Shit, don't tell me the batteries that lighted.
No.
The motherfucker was working when I sat down. I don't know what happened. Smoke it if you got it. Let's see it, P. That shit. What I'm supposed to do with this?
Oh, smoke that bitch. Throw it out.
That's it, bro. Turpin. My man Kyle over there, Turpin held it down with that shit.
Oh my God, Kyle.
That Mando, man.
Holy crap, I'm literally crying right now.
Yeah, I can see why, bro. That's why I can't.
Oh my
Man,
God.
y'all be going deep with that shit. This is my
Oh my God.
I be sparking blunt.
Oh my gosh, yo.
Yeah.
We need to get a lighter though. It has to happen.
Let's make it happen. Yo.
You got a lighter?
I think so.
Right. Give me a lighter. It's got to happen first. I can stall. Hold on. To be put. This is what happens when you're live and you're with two stoners. You need no lighter. We need to fucking. I'm fogging up and everything right now. I need to wipe my shit, yo. Give me 30 seconds. Expo Canna is back for year 4. The Connecticut Cannabis Expo returns February 8th and 9th at the AquaTurf in Plantsville, featuring the X Cup, New England's most rigorously tested and judged cannabis competition. Whether you're in the cannabis, looking to get your medical card, or ready to grow your first plant, this event has it all. Learn, network, thrive. Don't miss your chance to connect with the brightest cannabis professionals and explore everything the Connecticut cannabis community has to offer. Tickets and details at expocan.com. That's XPOCANN.com.
If it hits harder than your weed, it's got to be 2B Blunt Podcast.
I see no lies. I hear no lies either. I had to crank the fan on, yo. I got the dab sweats and everything right now. There's still some in here. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Now we're talking though. I feel like now I finally have reached the peak level. Of course I'm blazing. That's what we do. Smoke it right up. That's right. Make sure you check out Expo Can. Speaking of the X Cup going down, you can still get tickets. If you're in the New England area, you don't want to miss it. It's one of the best events in New England. No doubt. Hands down. Also, while I'm here, I want to give a shout out because I'm going to get too slow to remember in just a few seconds. To the homies over here, I got Frankie's and Astro and Saul and Macho and 420 Things and Don, who sent me the goodies that they had made for from the MJ BizCon visit with my custom koozie that I'm rocking right now. This shit's dope, yo. They sent me the shirt. Yo. They sent me the shirt with the logo on the back, yo. I got some 420 fast buds in the house, yo. Some Gorilla cookies. Okay.
What's up? Some autos?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, fast buds. Yeah. Yeah. Either way, yeah, autos. Right there. Boom. Y'all hooked it up. So I just want to say thank you. First off, that's the most important. Thank you, because goddamn, I wasn't expecting that. That's dope.
Word. Hell yeah. It's always nice to open a little present.
You know what I was expecting though?
Huh?
I got a package in the mail. I've been dying to show you, bro.
Oh shit.
Let me pack this up real quick, yo. Look at this,
bro.
Look at this. My lunchbox. You have a lunchbox at Nurse?
Yeah, my little lunchbox.
So listen, I've been talking about this guy on my show a few times. My man Loyalty. My dude grows some crazy shit.
Yeah, okay.
So I got a little care package of some Zawa ZZ. Okay. Some Travolta. Don't know what that is, but I'm sure if I go back to my messages, I can find out.
Phenomena.
And Black Oishi.
Bro, take a look at this shit.
Oishi. Look at these bags. Look at these.
First of all, I love this. I fucking support all of this. Get behind whatever Loyalty is doing. I'm with that. All right.
Look at the lunchbox, yo.
Bro.
Which one you want me to crack open?
Yo, he did all this himself?
Yeah.
Yo, Loyalty, beast, man. You look good, brother. This Black Oishi. Let's run with that. Oishi.
This one?
Oishi.
All right.
Fire. The Zawa.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Come on, you can't put all. I'm like a kid. I like the old penny candies where you can get one of everything. This was wrong when I go to the store. It take me forever.
Oh my god! Put your nose in there.
I'm scared.
Put your nose in there. Put your nose in there.
Oh my goodness! This is that it right here. This is my man. My man just took the cup. Good thing is he should put it in one of these cans, man. Yo, fuck. Yo, Cure, perfect. Trim, perfect.
Let me tell you right now,
perfect. I'm a snob. I'm gonna tell you, we fucking my man Loyalty. Peace, brother. You doing?
No, holy shit, dude. That smells like just gasoline.
Gas, straight gas. That black.
Oh my gosh, yo.
Fire.
We gotta smoke some of this.
You got to twist my arm, brother. I'm right here.
I also brought out a few of my favorite submissions for.
Why'd you wait
I already teased you with this.
You know, all right, let's see him. Let's see what we can do.
Well, let's do it. Take a look at it.
Let's see what we got here. We got 13, 4, 1.
This one's probably good right there. That's a nice one.
I'm gonna tell you just from the appeal, my man won the cup. Loyalty won. Oh, hold on.
Not bad, right?
Hold on. That's some competition here.
I'm telling you, those are a few of my favorites. They all got like a different profile.
This is nice, P. I see why you held out. You said, I'm gonna bring him downstairs.
I told you.
I said all the weed. I told him, I said, yo, P, I don't know about all this weed, man. So fiery thing. I want to buy it. I'd be mad if my guy gave me that shit.
That though.
Right here might change my mind.
Same thing, yo. All them shits are gas. We can smoke whatever you want.
But yo,
all right.
I want to fuck with Loyalty shit. We know where Loyalty came from. How about we pack one of each? Which one you want to try first?
Oh, you want to pack it? We can do a bong.
We could pack it and I'll roll some. I got Dutchess. We got papers.
Whatever you want to do. Leave it in the chat. Should we smoke the shit out of a bong, or do you want to roll up another?
Should we expo cup out the bong and roll a blunt of this Oishi? Or what do we
expo cup out the bong and a blunt of the Oishi? That's smart. I like that.
Let's do that, because that's a clean hit. That's a clean hit right out the bong with that.
Right off the rip.
Yeah. While I twist this up, but give us a minute.
Bong, Canna Alicia right off the rip. Bong.
Yep. Perfect. Bong. But I'm going to tell you right now, Oishi, this shit fire. I don't even got to smoke it. I can tell you right now.
Don't. But I do have on deck the bong.
Look at that.
The tester bong. The roar. Like quadruple thick fucking bong shit that my brother got me for my birthday.
That's so you could throw it in an argument, especially with your siblings.
No, just that I'd break every other one I've ever had. No, I've never owned a bong for more than like a month. Because I break everything.
Yeah, bro. I used to keep them around, but I'm the same way. Yo.
I'm too clumsy is the problem.
You know, I just got into my Dutch thing. I'm never back.
Dude, I have a feeling that black oyster is going to be putting us to sleep.
Bro, this shit is sticky.
It's sticky.
Fire,
yeah, yo. I know.
Absolutely.
I know. I got a grinder if you want one. But
I know I keep my big joint.
Don't be busting out that dirty ass grinder in my studio.
My shit ain't
bro.
dirty, bro. It's seasoned.
No, that's not.
It's
not a cast iron pan for Christ's sakes, yo.
It could be. You know how much flavors in this motherfucker?
Could be. You can serve up some like edibles up right on that thing.
You can boil it and sell that shit. Whatever you want to do, man. Fuck out of here. This shit is seasoned.
Where's the lighter? All
Listen,
right.
I got rid of the case I used to roll up on. You know the case.
Yeah, the lunchbox. Well, that's right there, that case.
No, the Mario case.
Oh, the Mario case. You finally got rid of that thing?
Yeah, no, it's
that looks seem like it's seen better days, yo. Let's try this out. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend. Dr. Chanda coming up just a little bit.
Let's go. I clear my throat for this.
This is the what one is this? Indica 4 flower.
Best one in the cup I smell so far. With the nose, that's got the best nose. Go ahead. Look at that. My hands are pro. Gotta roll up. Gotta set it down. All right.
Yes.
A little head nod with a yes. It's kind of good. You know what I mean? What we got here?
In comparison to the other shit we've been smoking, I think that's got a flavor, a taste. It's a weak ass hit though.
Come on, man.
This gave it. Am I wrong?
Yo, I didn't bring my
smoke that shit.
All right, here we go.
Take a hit. How you gonna judge off that little? There we go. There we go. All right. Here you go. Oh no, yo! Are you all right?
Great.
You all right?
I'm really good,
okay.
yo.
So what do you think then? So you based off the looks, the smell, the taste, everything, the cure, all that. What would you rate that one?
I give that shit. I'm not even gonna leave it dramatic because you the judge, man. I'm gonna let you know what I think. That's probably like a 8.5.
8.5.
I give it 8.5.
That's a big score from you.
Yo, I'm a snob, yo. That shit smelled good. Wanged off the back. Bag of pills.
Wanged off the back.
Wang. Let me see. I walk by.
Wang it off the back.
Like this, my man had that shit for like 35, 40. I'll come back for it.
That was good. All right. Okay. All right. Yep. I gave it, I'm talking what I gave it, which is pretty close at 8.3.
Oh,
8.3 again.
Valid baby.
We were that close, yo. That was honestly really impressive. I didn't know that we were going to be that close.
Come on, man. You know, we both kind of seasoned in this shit. We've been around. We've been
seasoned again, yo. Like we're a bunch of cast iron. Oh, man.
Yeah.
You gotta roll that thing up.
Want to put it in the Dutch?
We sure can.
Got the Dutch.
We got Dr. Chanda coming on in just a few minutes.
Perfect.
I see her backstage. She's ready, so I don't want to waste too much time here. But yo, I also got this thing in the mail. Yo.
Oh my God! Look at all these goodies.
I don't know if y'all know what this is. Yo, look at it. This is a cool ass invention that my boy, the Grateful Gardener, put me on to.
Oh shit!
So what you do is it's a little attachment for your phone.
Okay.
Right. So so it looks like this.
Dope. Little clip, like a
it's
bag
clip. And what you do is you download this app and you put it over your front camera. And what it allows you to do is take par readings from the light in your tent.
What?
So I can tell what my PPFDs are.
Bro, right off the
app using this little fucking chip bag clip thing.
That's
it's a diffuser, they called it.
Yo, what's that do with your camera?
It's called a Light Tray diffuser. It's from Light Tray. It's a Light Tray. You download this app called Photon.
Okay.
And then you pick what kind of LED or what kind of light you got in your grow tent.
Right.
You pop this thing on your phone.
Okay.
And then you go ahead and you pop it in the tent right at your canopy level, facing the light. And it tells you right on the screen what your par level is, what your PPFDs are.
That's a game changer.
Tell me that's not crazy.
That's a game changer, yo.
Like
straight up. Like whoever did that, that's peace, man.
That is
in
smart
the convenient
shit.
size. That's some like fit in your pocket type shit.
For the home grower?
That's crazy.
For the home grower, that is to me insane.
Perfect. That's perfect.
Insane. So I just wanted to shout out to Light Tray. I've been using this thing literally since I got it.
Okay. How's the app? Is it good? Like,
yeah, the app's great. Oh yeah, it's super easy. Like you just said, it pops up like it looks like a camera app on your phone.
Okay.
And where your button is, where you would take a picture, you just swipe between what your type of light is, whether it's HLG or fucking.
So you got like a drop down menu or some shit.
Yeah. Just swipe. You just swipe. You take it. You pop this thing on your phone on the front camera, put the diffuser on. You stick your phone right at the top of your canopy, facing your light, and it tells you what your PPFDs are.
Word.
Let me tell you, you might have known about the app, but let me tell you, this is the mobile light and par meter from Light Tray.
I'm gonna have to
you
check
got it. The app is great. You can throw a piece of paper over your phone and shove it in there, and it'll still read. But like this thing has been so accurate. It's ridiculous. I can't praise that shit enough.
It looks like convenient too. Like it's just the size of it. It looks.
I know. It's like a clip in a bag of chips. You know what I mean? So we gotta take a quick break. Don't go nowhere. When we come back, Dr. Chanda live in the house right here in 2B Blood.
Let's go.
The world renowned. She's very educated. Also infamous in the field. Absolutely. This is me talking about the Women Grow Leadership Summit. Don't go nowhere. It is 2B1. Winner of the 2024 International Cannabis Awards Best Online Seed Seller, and offering more than 2,500 strains from over 50 of the industry's best breeders. North Atlantic Seed Company is your one-stop shop for quality genetics. From U.S. elites like Ethos, In-House, Exotic, and Humboldt Seed Company to international greats like Barney's Farm, Dutch Passion, Mephisto, and Fast Buds, North Atlantic Seed carries a thoughtfully curated menu of photoperiod and auto-flowering genetics designed to accommodate every budget. They are a woman-owned and family and friend-run passion project whose vision has been to take care of their customers. That means unparalleled customer service that is responsive and cares. It means the fastest shipping in the U.S. and loads of quality freebies with every order. And above all, it means an integrity that is unrivaled. So check out North Atlantic Seed Company at northatlanticseed.com.
The laughs are non-stop. It's 2B Blood with Peasy.
Yeah. Shout out North Atlantic Seed. I said at the top of the hour, listen, they got the Romulan Genetics breeder box out now. 4 different sets of seed packs from Romulan, all exclusive new shit.
Bro, the box is beautiful, man.
Not only is the box beautiful, it's only $200.
Cheap. Yo,
These packs are $100 a pop.
Easily. Like all that tax. You get to $120 a pack.
That's it. Now you can go and use your code 2BBLUNT10 for 10% off your order at www.northatlanticseed.com. We've been working for them for almost a year now with North Atlantic Seed. Great company. Shout out. But now it's time.
All right, let's hear it.
We got a lot. Are you ready?
I'm ready, bro.
Are you though?
This thing's about rolled up.
This is gonna be.
Oh, look, Dutch problems over here.
This is probably gonna be one of the most interesting and coolest interviews we've done on 2B Blood. She has been featured in High Times Magazine, Forbes Magazine.
Incredible.
She got PhDs. Cellular Biology. Howard University, crazy. And now she's running businesses, holistic centers, and all kinds of shit. And not to mention, most importantly, the CEO of Women Grow, which is a fantastic company putting on an awesome event going down February 17th and 18th, Gaylord National Resort Convention Center, the Women Grow Leadership Summit with keynote speaker Brittany Grenier.
Yeah.
If you haven't been living under a rock,
right?
She's been in the news over the last year.
She got stuck.
Held in Russia for weed. And now she's back, keynoting the event.
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring her in. Dr. Chanda, welcome to the show.
Everybody, how you doing?
Hey, y'all, nice to meet you. How's it going tonight?
This is so much fun.
I'm so stuck over here.
Such a bad awkward.
Oh, so awkward. How you doing?
How you doing over there?
Find the light. Great. Look at
What's that?
I
got that great intro for her, and you just come in with like, "Hey, how you doing?"
Hey there. It's me over here. I ain't never smoked a blunt in front of a doctor. Excuse me.
That's a good point. This is a first for me, also. Oh no, she
lost.
There she is. Lost you for a second.
Yeah,
there.
we lost you for a second.
Okay, am I back?
Yes, we can hear you now.
All right, awesome. No, this is Be Who You Are. I represent our community. We come up in any form, any shape, and I'm here for us and have fun with your medicine and do all the things because this is what I love and this is what brings me joy.
Awesome.
Doctor, let me ask you a question, Dr. Chanda. Would you want me to prefer you as Dr. Chanda or Chanda? How do you prefer to be?
You know what? Whatever you're cool with.
All
I
right.
think for me, it's about our community and, whatever we want to do and how we want to do is our prerogative.
All right. I like that.
Sure.
That's, I like that. I'm going to go with Dr. Chanda because honestly, I just think it sounds cool.
Absolutely.
You're so
And you've earned the title at this point.
have.
You know what I mean? You've earned it. So I'm going to roll with that.
I love it.
I'm excited to have someone of your stature on the show. We don't usually get a lot of professionals, a doctor on the show. Doc, you're the first doctor that's been on. 100%.
Well, shame on them, because this is what we do and this is who we do it for. And if we're too good to represent our community, then they don't need to be on the show. So, that's how I see it. I'm like, been helping patients and people for over a decade and probably a lot longer than that. And my whole goal is that we just have to stand up and do all the things. And that's why we're having the Women Grow Leadership Summit. And we love to have our community there. We're having this summit. Of course, Brittany Griner will be there. And, I'm humbled that she's coming to the table with us. I mean, many people have tried to bring her forward in the cannabis industry, and I'm humbled that she chose us to have this first conversation ever in our community. So that just speaks about how she feels about Women Grow, how she feels about our community and what we stand for. So, I'm really excited about it.
I got to say, that's pretty incredible that you guys were able to lock that down and get her to do the keynote. I mean, she's got so much to say. She went through such an experience all over cannabis, and now to go from that to being the keynote speaker at the leadership summit is a pretty crazy transition.
Big time.
It's crazy just to think about everything she's been through, came back to the US and then won a gold medal. Like, come on, guys. Like,
sure, let's go.
Seriously.
Yeah, show them what's up.
That's a whole other thing. Is I bet you nobody expected that, and you want to know why? Because people think of stoners, and they have this impression of us as being, the lazy people. The people who can't focus. Whereas, honestly, a lot of us who can't focus use the medicine so we can focus.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's it. And we use it for our healthcare, and it's fine. Let us be. If we have to keep fighting for our legalization, we will. And that's the band that Women Grow is bringing forward. We need to come together and have one voice, and we need to fight for legalization. We need to fight for women's rights. We need the men to fight for us so we can have our rights. We need all of that.
I'm where, and I'm there. We got you.
Like I said during the sound check, and I was telling you, I said, the cannabis space has mostly been like a frat house. It's male dominated for sure. I went to MJ BizCon not this year, but a couple years ago, and when you walk through, you can see the difference, not just in the people on the floor, but also like the guest speakers and everything. You know what I mean? Like, it's obviously a male dominated space, which right now I can appreciate you trying to break, because I think we need more women in the space. And remember when you were talking about in the car this at lunch today?
Yeah, my whole theory about the weed thing. Like, what do you do?
What was the weed theory?
What do you do with the plants? We get rid of the males. The females, the ones that flourish. Baby, females around. So that's it. I'm with it.
True. It's all female, but you know what? I think that this is the call of action for females to come out and to be able to hear and network and learn and educate themselves so they can have their own businesses. They can fight for their rights to use the medicine. And, you know, there's a couple other things we're doing there this year, including having a full-blown cooking culinary demonstrations with, you know, some of our James Beard chefs that decided to cross over into our industry. So we're like really excited that people are coming out the cannabis closet, stepping up to the plate, and are going to show us how to infuse our medicine and do all the beautiful things that we do.
I need a plate.
Yes, I agree. Anthony Rafferty, but males have their place also, of course.
Yeah, for everybody. It's a you know, it's a driven. We
that goes in the garden too. You know, you still need the male to reproduce. Right. Exactly. No
question though. I have to ask the question. If you want a plate, what would you want on your plate?
Me?
Yeah.
Infused?
Yes.
Ooh. So all right. Maybe like glazed smoked salmon.
What? There we go.
With some greens and some mac and cheese.
Yes.
A piece of bread with the butter with the
oh my god, yeah, that
butter.
Sounds amazing right now.
You know where I'm at in New Haven. They got the spot. I got the soul food spot in New Haven. I love it. They got it, but it's not infused. I'm just picturing that plate right here in front. See,
you gotta infuse your own. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah.
See, I would beautiful. I want like if my thing. I'm stoned, right? Okay. And that happens very often. If I'm going to pick a food I want to infuse, it 100% would have to be like pizza. I would love just like infused pizza. Sitting down, pie in front of you. That's a problem though.
I mean, fuck
it's gotta be a low slice, like 5 milligrams per slice. But like, let me eat like 5 of them things and I'll be good to go.
Come on, man. Nice piece of
oh my gosh.
Yeah, man, with the sear, with the
I'm
jerk.
not saying no, you're wrong.
Come on, man. I gotta bring you to the spot.
I love it. Well, one thing we're going to have along with our demonstration is a mixologist. So they're going to do cannabis drinks as well. And they're going to show us all the things and it's going to be amazing. So I really encourage people to come out with our community, male and female. So if you're on listening, you all need to show up and represent because this is our call of action. It's time for us to really connect. And I will tell you though, PZ, that you made a distinction about what our community looks like. Now, women have been representing in cannabis for years, decades, until the inception of time. But the issue is that our community and private equity is two different things. So let's just make sure we know at certain conferences, they're going to be them and then they're us. But we have been helping our children with epilepsy for decades using cannabis, autism, doing all the things during pregnancy and menopause. So for me, I'm like, this medicine is our right. This is not private equity right. This is our community right. And even though I've studied cancer for 10 years at Howard University, my thing is that it works. It works for us and it keeps us happy because we have a better quality of life.
Right.
So you know what? We brought this to the forefront. We'll ride with it to the end. And you know what? Our communities never have to collide because we know who we represent in the end of the day.
I love that.
Absolutely.
That makes perfect sense.
Absolutely.
We need all of that. All of that.
I got like a great representative for this movement too. I'm so happy as you. Like your energy is it right.
It's infectious.
Now. Yeah,
you know absolutely. What I mean? We were watching you on like other shows that we were doing our research before we had you on. You know, and I was like, she's gonna be great. Yeah, not only are you smart, but your personality, and that's the thing. You know, that's what makes you the great face for it. Because a lot of times you see CEOs, but they don't stay. They're not in the forefront. They stay in the background. They got somebody else they can put out there.
Nothing good to say.
You know right? I mean? But you have been out there.
Absolutely.
Out there. When I had some people that I was gonna have you on, they're like, holy shit, that's a big one. I'm like, I know. Exactly.
You know what? I will tell you just a quick story. You know, for me, it's important that when my patients ask me, you know, we want this type of medicine. Literally, I just flew to South Africa to find the original seed for Durban poison. I'm like, you know what? This is what we do, and this is the real stuff. And that's why it's important, because women are like dedicated for life. You find us and put us in the right position, we're going to stay with you. We're going to ride it out to the bitter end. And my thing is that you want to have the right woman beside you as you go on through life, whether it's in business, whether it's personal, because we add that value. We're worth it. And I'm saying, like, really, it's important for us to come together and just commune. Like, that community that I envision at Women Grow Leadership Summit, it's about us coming together, trying to find out ways how we can get legalization to happen. How are ways that we can economically benefit? How are different ways that we can find innovation in healthcare and social equity? And we can't do it in these pockets. Like, guys, I need you to come out. I'm gonna have a little stage set aside for you, and you need to live stream there.
Yeah.
Like, this is what it is. And if you can imagine you in a room of 1,000 women, you would not want to be anywhere else in this world.
Talking my language, don't tell my wife.
We are happily married, man.
Happily married. Nah, that's amazing, though.
The event still sounds fantastic. I mean,
it does. Great opportunity.
People in the cannabis space, this is something to take advantage of.
Yep,
you know, like she said, it's not just women, men and women. It's all about learning the leadership, networking, getting, you know.
And if you're smart, like you said, get a woman on your side because they're strong and driven to go for you.
That's it.
Peace.
It's real.
Yeah,
You guys, I don't know if you realize this, you know, my mission with Women Grow is started back in 2017. And I became what we call like a market leader. I would literally hold events for our community. And I started out in Washington, D.C., expanded to Maryland, and then I expanded to Ohio to help them legalize the plant there. And then from there, it just exploded. Like, this was just giving back to our community, because when I opened my doors to the National Holistic Healing Center in DuPont Circle, Washington, D.C., I didn't know all the things that I needed to know. But let me tell you, those women, I walked into a Women Grow meeting, they told me everything. They were like, we need to start off with Blue Dream because women want Blue Dream.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to get a pen.
Well, right, let me take some notes real quick.
You need to have this device. You have to have this POS system. This is where you get your banking from, and they won't kick you out. They do all the things. And that's what I mean. Like, a lot of people are struggling in the industry because they're not talking to each other to figure out how to do it. And we know how to do it. 12 years strong, and I'm still doing it. Like, I mean, running verticals, running all kinds of operations, plant touching, non-plant touching. I mean, and it's not just, you know, you can sit here and ask me questions across the board. But the issue is that on New Year's Eve, I still came with my team to count the inventory. Because you know what? If they can do it, so can I. And that's what really our community is about. And I think we've lost that disconnect, probably like more through that COVID period where we started to separate out. But guys, it's a new day. We got to come back. We got to show up. We got to be a part of everything so we can help each other. You know, give someone else a lending hand.
Right, exactly. And that's the thing is you have to help each other, because right now, you know, when you have a sector or an industry like cannabis, something when you have like the same type of leadership across the board, things can't change. You know, innovation can't happen, technology can't advance, laws can't change, everything gets stuck.
Everyone's comfortable because they're all making bread and nothing wants to change. Because why would it? We got it now down packed, make it at the minimum, get it out at the maximum.
Yeah, exactly. But with an event like the Leadership Summit, then you're going to get people all going to come in. You're going to learn all different types of styles of leadership. You know what I mean? From a lot of people who do it different, like you, for example. Absolutely. And like that's a key point here is you're going to learn skills. You know what I mean? It's not just about going out there doing things. You learn a lot at these events. Trust me, I've been to a bunch of conferences, same style. I mean, you learn. Right. That's what you're there for. And
the attitude is infectious, which draws you in regardless. So like you you got it. Like they got you. The crowd is watching you. They listening to you, and everyone's paying attention for real. It's dope.
What do you think about the importance of the diverse leadership across the board in cannabis? Like right now, what's your thoughts on it?
Oh, we need it because we all bring different perspectives into cannabis. Like what I think about it is different how someone else thinks about it. But you know what? The plant helps it all, everyone. So we need to bring our different knowledge to the table and really come up with these products that can help everyone. I think we sometimes think about things just out of our tunnel vision. And the truth is that this world is nothing but diverse, and it's diversity in the plant. Because even though we talk about indica, sativa, hybrid, it's all like a big evolutionary mess. It's just wonderful though. Each plant is diverse, just like we are. We are all individually different. But coming together, we create something so much more than each individual can. And that's why I said, when you're in a think tank like that, you're hitting the J right now. So you know what you're thinking. You're thinking on the next level, that creativity. What you're seeing is that a lot of things that we don't see, but we need to hear it and we need to understand it. Because that's when we really start to elevate ourselves, our businesses, and all the things we're doing.
So see, that's a fact, though.
We're all about the elevation, too. I love it.
It's important to elevate. I got to tell you, because you got such a unique style, a unique voice of personality. How did you go from studying cancer, like you were saying earlier, to switch it over to going cannabis? Like, obviously, I see how the relation is, but what made you make the dive full-fledged into weed?
It's very interesting because my community was always plagued with prison because of the war on drugs. And I became a single parent very early on in life because of the war on drugs. And when I had the opportunity to study cancer at Howard, I was just like, wow, I didn't even think I was going to get into college, more or less to be able to study it. But I wanted to understand how actually cannabis can help cancer patients. And so when I started to look at it a little bit seriously, they were like, you can't study it. It's against the law. And I was just kind of messed up about it.
Mind blown.
It has true benefits for healthcare. And it's because it was used as a method for incarceration, which, the private, prison system is a $40 billion system. It has to get, a supply chain of people to keep it going. And it just happened to be Black and brown people. And
Absolutely.
I was just for healthcare reasons, for social equity reasons, for reasons that I experienced the hardship of being a single mom and just struggling, I had to do it. I had to do it for myself, for my son. I had to go out there and try to make a difference. And it has not been easy. I'm going to completely be honest with you. The cannabis business is brutal and it's no rewards. But you know what? My son might one day have freedom.
That's it. That's the most important part of it. Right. That's motivation. See, now it all makes sense. Yep. I totally understand where you're getting at now. And now I can see why you're so deep into this. It's honestly, it's very important because people who are outside of the aspect, they don't realize how much it affected some people in the communities. I know right here just in Connecticut, it's crazy. You know what I mean? How many times have we seen people go down for that shit? Yeah. All the time. And it's everywhere. It's everywhere.
Well, it's true. It's true. But Peasy, the other thing about it is that the only reason why it's still around and relevant today is because it really helps people. You can't choose to not use cannabis. You can't. If you're a patient and you've seen how it has impacted your life, you can't stop using it. There's nothing else out there that will come close to giving you the healthcare benefits you need. So you have no choice and you risk incarceration. Healthcare incarceration. And you risk that because you want to feel better. and you don't have access to healthcare that you really do need.
That's exactly it. And I understand completely what you mean about that being a medicine. And like, for me, I know, like, when I saw the light, I never stopped. And it was for that reason. I had, like, when I was much younger, I don't want to date myself now, but like in my younger days,
20 years ago,
I was diagnosed with ADHD throughout like high school and whatever, and they had me on Ritalin, and I absolutely hated that shit. It did nothing for me. And then, I started smoking weed the summer before I went into senior year, and my GPA went from like a 1.7 to a 3.3. And I was like, wait a second, I don't need this shit anymore. I could, and I stopped taking it, and I never looked back. And from there on forward, I've been a full believer that without this, I would be a hot fucking mess right now. No lie. A mental case.
Yo, I believe you.
But the thing about it, what we just said about, my story, look at your story and how many people who are on this video today right now that are hearing this because you're the advocate. You saw it firsthand how it impacted you, and you're spreading the word to our community. Like, literally, you are the gospel talking right now, and you make it okay for us to do what we do. Because otherwise, who else is going to speak to the community that you represent? Think about it. Like, if you think about all the white males that have died because of opioid use, you make it okay to use cannabis. And that's a blessing. That is a blessing. So what you do is so much more impactful because you can't even imagine how many lives you save. You can't even imagine.
I never thought of it like that. Not once.
It's true, though.
That's crazy to think about.
Yep, plants over pills all day, and if
definitely we've seen a lot of people drop, especially in Middletown, to opioids.
Too many, man. Close people.
Too many close people. Both of us, we know people. People we both have known.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like it was bad out here. I don't know if it still is because I'm so much older and out of the scene, but I know it was bad for a while there.
Unfortunately, it still is a thing, man.
Yeah.
And look what blessing you are today. And that's the good part about it. Like, what blessings we're bringing to this universe. Like, we're fighting for a real cause. Like, we're not, fighting for something that doesn't have a true meaning. Like, the plant has all the meaning in the world. And this is who we represent. I think that the perception is that, oh, she's a doctor, she's better than thou. No, I came from the same place you came from. I'm doing the same things. I put my pants on one leg at a time. Like, we're in this struggle together. What people don't understand is that people who look at us and judge us because we know the truth. We know the truth.
Right.
And they want to sit here and tell us that we're wrong about doing what we're doing, but they have no idea that in a matter of time, under the right leadership, we will be the ones to set things straight. And we just have to stay strong. Anyone who's been ridiculed because of this plant, you stay strong. You stay in the fight. Like, you have to fight back. Support your craft growers. Support those that support us. Like, think about our community. And that's what I love about our community, because it doesn't matter wherever I go in this world, I find our community and I know I'm in a safe place, a non-judgmental place, a place where I can sit back and be myself, even if it's a straight-laced scientist with civil rights on her mind. But it's okay.
Wish you smoke a joint and talk about it.
That's right.
Let's go.
It's great. I'm just grateful. I'm just grateful. It's just, and raising my family up in that environment has been very hard as a parent. So there's women out here that have to hear the stories. And some of the stories are about kids that have been taken away and how they had to fight for them back. Some of them, like myself, I raised a kid from birth in, the cannabis industry, and how he had to learn to navigate that world and the judgment where people wouldn't come over our house because they were like, your mom is going to give the kids weed. And I'm like,
what? Not, no way.
That's why I said.
I'd be like, can I go to her house? Damn.
She going to good shit. She got them seeds, picked them up herself and all that.
You know you're going home with a big smile on your face after that.
Wow, look what I got. Can I go back tomorrow?
She gave me a to-go.
I set myself up for that.
Coming over.
We'll be right over. I mean, about to be hitting the food trucks at the event. We gotta go down there, smack the food trucks.
You ain't lying.
Got me thinking about food now. All this talk about food.
Well, the food's going to be there. Let me tell you, it's going to be amazing. I'm so excited about the summit. I mean, we have a lot of celebrity guests that are still not announced. Grab your tickets now on Eventbrite. It's going to be live, but the thing is that if you don't get your tickets now, don't text me, don't call me.
Don't text me no more. Project Pat.
Hey.
I'm going to tell you, no, I can't do it. I can't do it. They're like, oh, can you open up the back door? No, I can't open up the back door.
The back door. Just crack the window open and slide it right through. Listen, I gotta tell you, so I come from a tech background. I do IT like as my 9-to-5 job, so I'm always interested in technology and when it comes to weed now. What do you think is going to be like the next big thing in weed, the next like big innovation in tech for weed? Because I always want to know, like, I love tech and reading about what the next big thing is going to be. You know what I mean? So I'm always like reading up on this stuff on the tech websites, and seeing as how this is kind of your thing, I want to know from the expert, what do you think is going to be the next thing?
Eats for weed. But it has to be done in a way that is the convenience that we see from Uber Eats. We don't have that, even though I love Weed Maps. Don't get me wrong. I love Weed Maps. But the convenience of having delivery right there within 20 minutes, that is something unbelievable. And the changing environment, like my patients love delivery, so I give it to them free. Like we announced the free delivery for a year at National Holistic. We just said free delivery.
For real.
But can you imagine Uber Eats with free delivery? You were like, oh, okay, let me just do the thing. But
Uber Eats, yo.
Word. Need that.
That's what I mean.
What's so crazy is that, Instacart was able to do that in Canada, in certain jurisdictions. It's coming to us.
That's dope.
It is coming to us, guys. So we just need to go ahead and get prepared for it. Whoever has the best platform or can get the organized partnership with Uber Eats, Instacart, there's Puff Puff Pass. There's a couple of them. Just do it. I would support it because I know my patients don't want to wait hours before they get their medicine. When they order it, they want it there in 20 minutes. So I think that's the key.
The thing is with the Uber Eats with the weed, like that would work in essence, but it would have to be at a level where you also got like the licensed micro grows and the small craft growers that are like our license and everything's tested, of course, but like getting them involved too, because a lot of times, like especially around here, the dispensary weed is not good, and Connecticut has the highest allotted mold level in the entire country. So like I won't even touch that stuff. But like if you're gonna tell me I can Uber Eat some small craft spot in like New Britain or some shit, let me go. I'd be in there. Like that would be my thing. Like that would be I can see that being huge if that were the case, because that also then gives the small people who don't have a storefront access, because you see on the apps, you got like, it's like Johnny's Kitchen or whatever, but it's just some dude in his house making up food. But you can still, you know what I'm talking about, right through quarantine. That was the hot new thing. Absolutely. Everybody opened their home restaurant.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Yes.
But it's like Chunk E. Cheese or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, but that's what I mean. Like that would be it. Now you can give access to profit that they can't otherwise afford, just based off on how the laws are set up in a lot of states. I love this idea. If that were to be
the craft grower is really who we want to support. Think about it like, who came over from the illicit market that knows how to grow, that the only way they could come in is be qualified for something less than 3,000 square feet of a license. And what's crazy is that these MSOs are spending millions of dollars on building their facilities, where if you get a craft grower, they put some tables and lights down and have the best medicine you've seen in the market.
Absolutely.
Hold on. I got something for that one, because that was honestly just amazing. Let me just all of that.
This small craft shit right here had me stuck when you answer the phone. Like, hey, you caught me off guard. Like my mom kicked in the door. I was like, hey, what? Oh,
But that's also the fact that honestly, the craft growers more times than not have better product than the dispensaries. That's like, I will forever support the craft grower. I mean, I got a bro tent right here. I'm no craft grower, but maybe one day I could be. Who knows?
Come on, man. You know, it's your hobby. It's your
I got some weed in there, whatever. But I'm just saying, like, that's it. That would be the fucking killer idea. I am all for this. Like, you know, if you need somebody, I'm an idea guy. I got a lot of ideas.
We call them the thinking sticks around here, because you know we get them in, we get ideas.
But what's crazy? You take that tent and you put it in a warehouse that someone has a license, and now you can distribute it across the state. That's all you have to do.
Right.
Like, that's it. You just got to find that one connect that will let you get in. And that's why I said, like, you know what our community looks like. At the Leadership Summit, I invited over 400 businesses like us that supports us. So if you really have those ideas and you want to get in, it's time you make those connections. We're not making those connections on IG. We're not making it on YouTube. They're in person. We do not vouch for one another off of like a DM. We vouch off each other and meeting people and connecting. And I will tell you, the world of opportunity will open up, and it's our community. We're in a safe space. Nothing's going to happen to us there, because I hire security for us to protect us. We're going to be there, and for Brittany, because, you know.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Make sure Brittany's safe.
This should be good. This community is so loving, man. When people come out, it's all love when we come out. You know how it is. You seen the events.
Yes, it's so beautiful. And that's what I'm inviting everyone to be a part of. It doesn't matter who you are, what background you are, what gender, whatever, just come out. It's all love with us. And let's connect. Let's figure out a way. All these social equity licenses. I know about 30 license holders right now that need a grower, that needs some financing. They have the real estate. They just need someone to actually do the work. Right. And you'll get in that room and they'll say, look, you take it, you run with it, and then let's do a profit sharing. There's so many ways we can do this, but we've been stuck in our little COVID boxes for the last 5 years. We forgot what it was to really have community. And so it's time for us to really go back. Let's connect. Let's bring that love. Let's band together. And let's fight for legalization so we can really just be who we are out in the open and not feel ashamed of people's perceptions of who they want us to be.
I love that. I do love that.
Anything. I love that.
And this thing, I want to open the phone line too while we're ending up here. So at 860-384-7110. That's 860-384-7110. Call in and talk to Dr. Chanda. Ask questions about, weed, the event, whatever you might want to call it for. The lines are open. I just want to let y'all know also. Dr. Chanda, speaking of thinking sticks, I want to know where did the idea for the event come from?
Oh, it's been around since 2014. Women Grow was established by 50 women in Colorado. And so they started out with their leadership. The summit, the leadership summit, was about a room full of 50 women. And each year it got bigger and bigger. And Bonnie Ray was at one of them. And this is before she got caught with the oil cartridge. But this is, but this is like, I mean, our community's been meeting up, and we just stopped because of COVID. And
Right.
I didn't want, I lost some family members, my mother, et cetera, during COVID. So I felt it was responsible for me not to really come back in a community setting until I was ready. And I'm ready. It's like, it's time. We're on go. Like, I mean, we have these licenses. People are looking for partnerships. We even have a track on if you want to buy, sell, or invest in the license, get in this room right now. And that's where it's going to happen.
Oh,
I
wow.
had the USDA reached out to me and said that we need hemp biomass. I just need hemp farmers. Like, give me your supply. Like, I can take that and I can broker that, connect you with the right person so you can sell your hemp. Like, these are all the things that we're doing there. Like, real connections, guys.
That's awesome. That is incredible.
Sounds like this is the event to be at.
This is the event to be
like
at.
the event to be
It's
at.
going down February 17th, 18th. Gaylord National Resort and Convention Center, 201 Waterfront Street. And it's going to be going down Maryland, right outside D.C.
Right there.
Taking it to the Capitol, taking a fight right down there.
I love it.
Brittany Griner, keynote speaker. I mean, honestly, this is going to be such a dope event. If you're in the cannabis space, you really got to attend this.
It's not a far drive. Dude.
It's not a far drive. She said we could have a table, you know.
No, I'm getting that table ready. We're live streaming, guys. We're doing this. We're doing all the things.
Don't say that.
Yeah.
I'm going without you now.
I'm going to Disney, whatever, Cali.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, man, you're going to have
To Be Blunt, what's your name? Where you calling from? To Be Blunt, what's your name? Where you calling from?
It's the Crippled Cannabis Cowboy from Torrington.
Crippled Cannabis Cowboy. How's it going, man?
Yo, man, it's so. How the fuck are you?
Dude, I'm not doing as good as you are, clearly.
I love this dude. Anytime you call this,
Yeah, don't mind the slurring. I'm stoned and MS is at its peak, so I'm slurring like crazy.
Good, crippled.
It's all we know, man. It's all good, man. Don't worry about it. We know you crippled.
Brother, you good.
Very cool. I actually had a question for your guest.
Okay, what's going on?
I have something called primary progressive multiple sclerosis, and I've had it for like 6 years. And it moved a really aggressive version, I guess. I used to be a fucking fighter, a coach, all kinds of things. And I came into this cannabis thing, and I love it so much that I grow my own. And I've been looking for an avenue to kind of show people how much it's helping me, because I'm prescribed it. It's on my prescription doctor list or whatever the fuck it is. But I noticed it's still very suppressed. Like, people are afraid to talk about it. And to be honest, this shit, it keeps me alive. I mean, I don't mean to be morbid, but it keeps me from like offing myself. And I think it's important because people like me should really know more about this. Is there an avenue, or like, can you point a finger? Kind of like that Bruce Lee thing, like, don't focus on the finger or you miss all the heavenly glory type shit, like a direction to go.
Yeah, that's some real stuff. I mean, MS is so aggressive, and I'm so proud of you. You know that you're fighting the fight, and I have a lot of patients that go through what we call the MS hugs, where the muscle spasms are so bad, it's like your whole body's being
like
hugged.
Constant. Yeah, it's like constant. It's fucking ridiculous. You know, what I've noticed is progressive. Having multiple sclerosis is progressive, and it gets to that point that you're talking about. And that is the point that I'm in now, where it's, I don't mean to be gross, but I had a muscle spasm yesterday where I crushed my own balls. Like, that shit cannot happen.
Come on, cripple man. Come on, you're talking to the doctor. Pause, high time. Keep your balls to
There's
yourself,
such a
bro.
thing called doctor-patient
I'm
exclusivity,
sorry.
man. Like, there's a TMO level, man. I know this is 2B blood, but come on. I know she's a doctor, but she's still a woman. Jeez, man.
Keep your pants on, brother.
I'm sorry, I had to. I fucking had to. It's real, though. It's
I'm so
fucking
sorry.
horrible. And I need a direction because the only way for me to hang on is smoking this plant, like going out and smoking. And at first, it was like 1 joint a day. Then it turned into 2 joints a day, and 3, then 4. Oh, God, I don't even know what I'm getting up to. But I kind of need a direction. Like, I do not know where to look to engage in some activism. I heard of the Green Nurse, and like that was kind of cool, but it's still very medically controlled. If that makes any sense.
Well, I will tell you, Women Grow, that's what we're meeting for. We need our activists. We need you to come and go. I mean, you can't show anyone your balls, but you need to.
I'm sorry about that. I had to.
I mean, we can go to Congress, but I might have to like coach you a little bit more. And we're planning our lobby days. We're talking about our activation at the summit. So if you promise that we can keep the subject matter at hand, I'll put you in front of some of the staffers.
I will behave myself, I promise. I do have to warn you that I'm bilingual, so I speak half sailor and half trucker. So I do have very bad language.
No, what I want you to do is go to the Women Grow website, and there's a newsletter. And if you're not able to come out to the summit, what I want you to do is just put your email in for the newsletter, and we're going to talk about when we're going down to the Hill. And I would love to have you come with us and talk. We need our advocates. We're trying to get over 1,000 people so we can have literally a press conference and show everyone that we're showing up, and you will hear us, and we don't care who's president or not, or who's in Senate or the House, but we're doing all the things. So sign up, please, and I'll let you know through our activation. But it's going to happen, and we need you. We need everyone watching this to sign up on the Women Grow website. We need the newsletters out. We're going down to Congress. Yeah. We're going to do it, and we need you to come. Your whole body.
I don't know. That's a good idea. That's a risk. That's a flight risk. It's a risk in general. Like,
come on, Skype or something with a delay to the crowd so you can filter through.
You can't call Nick Cage to get the national treasure this time.
Where's the summit? Where's your summit?
Don't tell him.
Yes.
By all means, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Next week,
stop laughing right now. I got it. That's cool. I'm totally going to the website. Thank you for being on. This was a fucking awesome show, PZ. Thank you so much.
Dude, we love you, Adam. I want you to know we're not laughing at you. Obviously, it's always with you. You're just the man, yo. Every time you call in, every week, you just make it that much better,
bro.
You literally make the show that much better.
He waits till after all the dabs and the blunts and everything.
Yeah, then he goes cracking jokes out.
I'm gonna go fuck with
right now. The show we're in our prime, dropping a gem like this. 2 gems, actually.
I'm dead. Hey, Dr. Canna, have a good night. And PG, have a good night. And you fucking everybody fucking have a good night.
God bless, sweetheart.
You too, Adam.
All right, peace.
I don't even know if any other call would top that at this point.
Nah, you can't.
It's just. I don't think it's gonna get any better than that. So, listen, Dr. Sun, I'm my God! Wait a second. Someone actually is gonna call. We'll let him. You got time for one more?
Last one.
All right. To be blunt, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, it's Chonky Nugs calling from Vermont.
What's up, Chonky?
What up?
I just have to say that my wife just sent me a text and asked me if I was giggling or crying because I was laughing. I just want to say that I attend a lot of these lives and podcasts, and this has been one of the best shows I have ever seen.
Oh, thank you, man.
Ever. It's just between PZ and Jesse's reactions and the doctor's quick wit, it was just absolutely amazing. So I just wanted to call in and say thank you so much for an amazing fucking night. I could not be laughing any harder, and I'm sober. I only laugh this hard when I'm high as shit, and I'm just about waiting to tears off my face.
I'm here for that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good compliment. Thank you, Chonky. Appreciate that, man.
All right, cheers. I'm gonna hop back in the chat.
All right.
All right, cheers. Amazing, guys. This was far beyond anything that I could imagine, and it's been so lovely just to be able to connect with everyone. And this is what I miss, this is what I miss about our community, and I'm so glad we were able to get that back tonight, and just the fellowship with each other. So it's been really beautiful, and I'm honored to have been a guest and to be able to share our message with one another. I call it the gospel. and I'm like, this has been so beautiful. So you made my night as well.
Thank you so much. Listen, we appreciate you. We hope you come back again. We'd love to have you back. We wish you the best of luck on your event. Y'all, Women Grow 2025 Leadership Summit going down February 17th, 18th at the Gaylord National Resort and Convention Center right outside DC. Keynote speaker Brittany Griner going to be live. WNBA there, live on. Well, I mean, how does it get better than that?
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
It's going to be a dope time, dope convention.
Get your tickets
Come out.
now.
I think we have fun tonight. Go to the convention. They're going to have a good time.
WomenGrow.com. Go get your tickets now.
All that.
Make sure you follow them on Instagram at Women Grow, which I have somewhere here. I'm stoned. That's all.
They got
at Women Grow.
At Women Grow. There it is. I got it. www.womengrow.com. Chanda, any shout outs? Anything else you want to leave us with?
No, God bless you all. I look forward to meeting everyone. I'm out in the crowd at Women Grow. I want to connect with you all. Men, women, I need you all to come. Let's have a good time. Let's fellowship. And I look forward to the next time. God bless you all.
Thank you. Have a great night, Dr. Chanda. We wish you the best of luck with the event. Come back. Let us know how well we want the recap.
All right, you got it. Well, you can recap because you're going to be there.
Good point.
Right.
All right. More on that. Definitely, for sure. We'll talk more outside the chat then. Have a good night.
Peace.
All right.
The doctor. What a show.
Best trip to the doctor I ever had.
It's the best doctor visit I ever had in my life.
Bro. My man.
No balls.
Triple talk about his balls.
Yeah, that was the highlight of my entire,
bro, what a
month
show.
of January already. We're only 2 days in. Make sure y'all check out Levels. We're going to be going live right after this show on YouTube, Levels Bro Room.
Real.
Shout out to the mods, Kenna, Alicia, Chunky Nugs for holding it down tonight. Appreciate y'all. Shout out Dr. Chanda. I told you it was going to be one of the dopest interviews.
Yo, that shit was dope.
What'd I say? I knew it.
Man. We had a great time.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. Norma's in the house. Check it out. What up, Norma?
Yo, Loyalty killed it with this.
Y'all were fucking amazing tonight. I love all of you. Thank you for hanging out with us for the show. Great. Definitely shout out to Loyalty because this is
fire.
Weed's ridiculous. Whatever you get. Oh, and X Cup happening February 8th and 9th.
More joints
Expo Canada. You can also check out them, www.expocan.com. Get your tickets for that. And what more can I say?
That's it, baby.
Pitts Place, Legal Alien, AKG, Chalky Nugs, They're good.
Yeah, what a great
Meats,
show.
Macho,
Everybody
Anthony,
deserves
Cam.
so much love.
Man, we'll see you next week. Who do we even have on? I don't remember.
No, I don't either, brother. got stoned when we talked about that.
Oh no.
No, I was. We were gonna try. Yeah, okay. Hit that. Yeah, okay.
Simply Natural Fitness.
Yes.
More on that. Check the IG. We're gonna be going down. To be blunt. Peace.
Peace.